My beautiful Pisces, welcome to White Sky Tarot. I'm Michelle and I'm here to do your tarot reading for the next 3 months. So this October, November and December. I will get 2 cards for each of the month and then take them one by one as we go through them. I will give you a quick overview before I clarify them for you. Pisces, if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. If it's your first time here, I hope you like what you see in here. And if you do and you feel called to subscribe or like throughout the reading, please do that. And thank you if you choose to do so. 2 cards for the month of December for my beautiful Pisces, please. All right, one more, please. Yeah, here we go. All right, Pisces. 2 for December, 2 for November, and 2 for October. All right. First card out, 8 of Wands. Super fast communication going back and forth, very action orientated card. It's fire energy related to Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. It can also talk about travel and relocation. 6 of Pentacles, earth energy, equal give and take. That's the only other card where you find the scales. You know, obviously the Justice card, and then you have the scales here. So it's all about balance. Okay. All right, Pisces, what are these messages going back and forth? What is all this communication with the 8 of Wands? Okay, they were flying out. Let's take them. 7 of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. Somebody had the exact 2 cards a little while back in one of the readings. So 7 of Pentacles is a new start. It's a new start of something. We don't know exactly what the outcome's going to be, but with the messages going back and forth, you could start something new and you are waiting for it to hopefully give you that emotional fulfillment. So perhaps that is a project or something new that you're starting up, and it really, from the get-go, kind of fulfills your heart. You know it's something you're passionate about, but you just don't know what the outcome's going to be as yet. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles for my Pisces. 7 of Wands. So the 7 of Wands, it can be a defensive energy indeed, but for me right here, just on top of this 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands is all about not giving up. So it's about persevering, really that tenacity of just keep going. All right. Can we get a couple more messages in relation to those 2 initial cards in October? So it looks like a new project, a new team, a new business that you are starting up. It's something that you're super passionate about, Pisces, but not yet sure of where it's going to go, what kind of outcome is going to show. Can we have, no. Give just one more message for my Pisces. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. So 9 of Pentacles, very independent energy. The King of Wands can tell me that you are embracing on this super action-orientated energy. You just want it to work. You just want to go hard at it, whether it's by yourself or with somebody else. That King of Wands is very confident, action-orientated, assertive. So that could be the energy that you are embracing. It tells me that you're stopping at nothing to make this work, whatever it is you are embarking on. Okay, so let's see when we flow into November what's going to happen. Queen of Wands, yeah, I felt that. King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, action-orientated energy. You're stopping at nothing. The 2 of Swords is where you can keep yourself a little bit stuck. So why are you keeping yourself stuck with this action-orientated energy? let me just get some clarification cards for the Queen of Wands and the Two of Swords. Yeah, okay. Is there another one? Okay, there are two. All right, so let's get 2 cards for the Queen of Wands and 2 for the Two of Swords. So for the Queen of Wands, okay, you have the Ten of Wands and you have the Devil energy. The Devil energy can be a toxic thought pattern of not believing yourself or not backing yourself. And with that Ten of Wands, it's coming to an end now. When you take this thorough action toward what you want, it's coming to an end. And with this Knight of Cups and the Hermit card, it tells me that there's somebody in your environment who really wants you to have a good look at what you're doing and to support you through it every bit of the way. Okay, so when you start doubting yourself, that person has got your back 100%. That person could be a water sign of Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, so your own energy. Okay. So very much about getting out of your own head with that Devil energy. Don't doubt yourself. Keep going. All right, so when we get into the month of December, that's 4 of Pentacles. You're holding on to something. Yeah, still holding on to that emotional fulfillment that you longed for, that passion with the Queen of Cups in the very initial few cards coming out for October. All right, so let's clarify. More than anything, I get a feeling of, for you, this project, this business, whatever you're doing, it's more about that fulfillment, that passion within you than it is about money for you. Of course, the money needs to come in as well, but you are just fulfilled in what you're doing, and that's I feel that's a priority for you. What are you hanging on to with that 4 of Pentacles? Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands. You're really stopping at nothing, to be honest. I feel with these 2 cards together, the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords and Ace of Wands, I feel this Chariot energy just stopping at nothing. This ball just going full steam ahead, cutting out whatever's in your way. Just longing for that passionate new beginning there. The Ace of Cups. What's the Ace of Cups about for Pisces? The Ace of Cups for Pisces. Yeah, it's just all about emotional fulfillment. I can't get one. I want a couple more messages from a couple of different decks here, because we're flying through this one. Something new is starting up for you. You were really, you're really hard on yourself. Your confidence might have taken a little bit of a dip, but there's somebody in your corner there who's got you. And it made you see that you just need to go full steam forward in terms of what you want. What's the Ace of Cups, or general messages for my Pisces for the next 3 months? One more, please, right there. Yeah, you really need to get out of your head, Pisces. 9 of Swords is a nightmare night and day, because you are not following your intuition properly. The High Priestess is actually Pisces energy. So it's really calling for you to follow your intuition, get out of your head, get out of that overthinking thought pattern that you are in. And that's probably that devil energy as well, you talking yourself out of something. Couple more messages for my Pisces, please. It's going really good in October, then you start doubting yourself, then you are gaining your momentum again in December. A couple more messages for my beautiful Pisces here. Yeah, look at this. Knight of Swords and Seven of Swords. It's telling me that you need to just get that plan in place and go for it. Don't hesitate. Just go exactly for what you want. That Knight of Swords is what he does. He makes a plan, he follows it to a T. I know it's all about passion for you, Pisces, or that's what the reading is telling me, and not so much about the financials, but you will need to make a thorough plan to keep that momentum going with the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Pisces, I will get you a unicorn card to send you off with. All right, one card for my beautiful Pisces, please. Strength. Yeah, that's exactly what you need. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in the situation. Have that strength and go for what you want, Pisces. You can do it. Thank you for stopping by, and subscribe before you click off if you want to see more. Thank you, Pisces.